Questions for Rennia, please. We'll start with Maria.
Rennia, you probably know what I'm going to ask. How much is it a relief for you to hit some shots and then especially all those key defensive rebounds that you got? Just talk about how this game was a welcome breakthrough for you.
Yeah, I mean, it was time. It was time. Today was a big game, and I felt like I had to come through for my team today. Obviously, my teammates kept telling me to shoot even through the first 4 games, and that was very encouraging to me. The coaches kept telling me to shoot. So today it just so happened to go in. It was a big game, and I just think it was right on time. So I'm just happy.
Other questions for Rennia, please? Ben?
Rennia, what'd you see from Jordan? She was just affecting the game in so many different ways. And she talked earlier in the season about being in her own head, kind of that first game or so. Just how have you seen her change over the last couple of weeks?
I would like to say me and Jordan are similar in a lot of ways. Most of the time, we be in our own way when it comes to stuff. Like as far as like you said, being in her head, that's usually our issue. And the past few games, I just been seeing Jordan out there just play free, and it's just been so good for us as a team. She's a great defender, great rebounder. She orchestrates the offense, and just overall great teammate. I'm just happy to see her doing good.
Maria?
Rennia, you guys had a 16-point lead in the third quarter, and that lead got down to 2 in the fourth quarter, but you guys never gave it up. What was the talk among yourselves during that critical run and holding off Indiana?
We're good. We're good. I mean, we know basketball is a game of runs, and they had their run in the third, and we were just able to maintain. We kept pushing. We kept sticking together, and the biggest thing for us was staying together. Obviously, being down 2 players, it was an emphasis for us to stay together today, and that was huge. I was proud of the team for being able to stick it out for 40 minutes.
Ben?
Rennia, what can this win do for the team going forward? Just beating the number 15 team in the country on the road, so many new pieces this year. Just how big of a confidence booster is this as SEC play approaches?
This win was huge for us. Momentum for us. I think we're going in the right direction. And hopefully people watched and they start respecting us just a little bit more. But I was just glad we was able to come out with the win. It was huge for us, but I do think going into the game we were confident in ourselves, and that played a big role in it.
Maria?
Rennia, after the disappointment of Texas and being so close to tip-off and then having to just get back on the plane and fly home, how much of a relief was it to get back on the basketball court today?
The Texas game, that was tough for us. Obviously, that's a big game for us every single year, just being the Battle of the Oranges. And that was tough for us. We were literally on the way to the game before it got canceled. And throughout practice this week, we was just going against each other the whole week. And obviously that can get irritating and, repetitive. So today, just going out there playing against somebody else, it was just great. It was fun, actually. So that was huge today.
Any final questions for Rennia? All right. Thank you, Rennia.
Thanks, y'all.